Hi everybody, it's Brigitte. How are you? I am coming to share with you my entry for Maureen's Travelogue, which is, her name on YouTube is the NANNYBEE11. If you don't know her or haven't stopped by her channel, you must, because she is so creative and so sweet, and her granddaughter helps her record. It's just it's the sweetest thing. So this is for her travelogue, which is the group we're on in the group we're in on Your Paper Pantry, and her theme was to do a layout for your favorite things, which I guess I'm assuming like it was really based on crafts, but I think I might have stuck like a little word of shoe in there somewhere. But anyway, I did use my favorite paper, which is the Curio by Basic Gray. And that's the main background. And what I initially had done was I put a double pocket here. I cut it in half. I used a border punch, which I just edged, I think, in black soot. And I had embossed it with one of the, I want to say it's like Kate's Damask or something like that, the Cuttlebug folder. And then I had layered another piece here. But I think when I embellished all of this, that pocket kind of, unless you put a really flat tag, it's not going to really be like worth it. So I just used it for sheer decoration at this point. And I trimmed this with some trim that I found at a local fabric store, which has, oh my goodness, you have to see their selection of trims and buttons and like appliques, and a lot of it's vintage. It's the coolest stuff. So then I just accented the page up here with some bling from Want to Scrap, and here I have a lot of Prima. I glossy accented the birdcage die. Well, this is the Movers and Shapers, the new one. I put a little feather on the birdie, and this is like this is one of the reverse papers, or the reverse side of one of the papers, and I just double punched it with the Martha Stewart butterfly and put the pearls in the middle. And just Prima, those are new, I don't know what they're called. That's the Prima leaves. And these are, I think, like a combination of I Am Roses and Prima minis that I glimmer misted. And I also used my Glimmer glaze in champagne because I just figured, you know what, I wasn't happy with those products, but I might as well use them. And they do come out pretty on the flowers, I must say, because it just gives them a subtle shine. So then she cut us some tags in the back, which she said we could either use in the travelogue itself or just keep for ourselves. And it was just a plain black tag, which I embossed again with that folder. And I think I sprayed it with iridescent gold glimmer mist. And then this is the tile alphabet, or the alterable Tattered Angels alphabet, which I did alter with like tea dye. I think I painted it with the Glimmer Glam in like Haystack or one of those, and then I distressed it a little bit more. Excuse me. And then I used an I Am Roses, which I sprayed, I want to say with Coffee Shop. And this is a charm that I had gotten in a charm swap, and this is actually Cynthia Luhu's charm. And so what I wanted to do is, what I'm going to do before I mail this off today is I'm going to put, she said that we should, if we wanted to, include a picture of our craft room, which I'm going to put on the back side here. So I wanted to leave that relatively flat, and that tucks in there. And then this little book I made This is one of the border trims from the Curio, this little background here. And then this is a die and a stamp from Paper Tray Ink. I think it's called Up, Up, and Away, but I could be wrong. And put some bling on there, and then when you open it, these are little Seven Gypsy cards, Seven Gypsies cards that said they were perfect for this album, so I couldn't pass them up. Top 10 list, the happiness card, and then down here it actually says 4 things that make me ecstatic. So I thought that was so cute. And then what you do is you flip this over, and there's the story of, and I wrote Brigitte, and then I just briefly wrote, she also said to include, like, you know, your favorite things and a little story about why you joined. So that's my book. And I really was happy with the way that came out, and that gets tucked in there too. And then the next page is this. So I have more of that trim. I have some Prima bling in the background. This is a dress form that I put graphic 45 paper and lace. And then what I did was I double punched another Martha Stewart butterfly, and I cut it in half so that it would span a little bit better back there. And that's a back side of the papers as well, so I minimally distressed it with some tea dye ink. And then I put some more Prima down here with the I Am Roses. These are some miniature gold leaves I got at Pearl Paint. And this is my favorite part. It's like she's looking in the mirror. So I embellished it with some Prima and more butterflies. This is the Movers and Shapers, the mini Baroque. And I put the, this is a Hambly rub-on. It's the silhouettes. And then you flip the page where Maureen could do some journaling. And this is, I embossed, gold embossed, a girl's papery hot air balloon from one of the new stamps. And then I was thinking originally I would just put my craft room picture here on the back, but I think I just might leave that plain. So that's the little flip book. If you want to see it again, this is like one of my favorite images. So she can do what she wants there, or just leave it blank. And that's it. If you haven't been over to Your Paper Pantry, I do encourage you to do so. It's a great place to join swaps, to just look around, find inspiration, and to chat with some fun ladies. So I hope everybody likes this. Feel free to comment or just stop by and watch. And I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and safe and happy Memorial Day. Bye-bye.